What's going on, guys? Good morning. So right now is 8:45. I'm about to go to the gym and do some fasted cardio, kind of switching things up just a tad bit. I'm getting closer to my show, and I found out that I'm kind of waking up a bit later, around 9:30 and stuff like that. What I'm gonna do is actually revamp that. So I'm waking up a little bit earlier. I'm gonna try waking up at 8 o'clock every single day. Go to do cardio, fasted cardio for about 45 minutes to an hour, and come back. Now obviously that just means that I'm going to be training and doing cardio different times of day, which I think is highly beneficial because, well, for me, because that, you know, it'll kind of space things out a little bit, and I know that I'll be at the gym for a short amount of time as opposed to having to crunch cardio post workout. And now that I'm getting closer to my show, obviously I'm going to revamp and increase cardio, because I still am not at my goal weight yet, which is a bit frustrating, but it happens. So I'm not gonna make excuses. I'm gonna go turn things up a notch. With that being said, I have been uploading YouTube videos quite frequently lately, if you've noticed. And if you guys have noticed, I've been taking my channel to a totally different direction, with providing, you know, obviously I'm working out with someone who, you know, with people that I'm doing videos with, Russell, Derek, my friend Mike. So obviously I've done 3 videos which cover 3 different topics of, you know, some of the more talked about discussions and some of the comparisons that a lot of people have questions about. So I hope you guys like the direction that I'm kind of bringing the channel to. I kind of didn't want to talk about it in the beginning because I didn't want to, you know, provide, how do you say it, like make you guys excited or kind of tease you guys and that I don't go through with it. So I'm going through with it, obviously. And you know, I'm kind of changing the direction of the channel because to me things were getting a bit repetitive. And you know, when I do my workout commentaries and stuff like that, I do already cover topics, specific topics that people want to talk about. But this is different. You know, I bring in different people that have first-hand accounts of the topics that I'm discussing. So if you guys enjoy that, please give this video a thumbs up, and also in the comment section below, put some, you know, of your thoughts and your kind of opinions on what you want me to cover next. I do have a couple of topics in mind already, and the people that I want to work with on videos and stuff like that, and kind of interview them and kind of work out with them. So that is that. I'm headed to the gym, got my iced coffee on deck. I added a little bit of chocolate Walden Farm syrup on the sides and kind of let the hot coffee melt that and shook it up, and it's actually really, really good. It kind of tastes like a mocha now, because I use dark roast coffee. So I thought I'd kind of share that with you and kind of add that in. That's like a little prep thing that I've been doing. All right, guys, sitting down real quick because I need it. Cardio for today, 20 minutes on the Stairmaster, 85 steps per minute. I burned 260 calories. I could not go on because I trained legs yesterday. So I transitioned onto the treadmill, 4 miles an hour, 4 miles an hour, 15 incline, 25 minutes, 350 calories, a total of 610 calories. I'm about to do some posing practice in the gym. I'm fucking exhausted, guys. I'm hungry. It's time to eat. Well, first, time to do some posing practice, so let's get to it. So before I start my work, I got my meal here. It is 10 ounces of codfish with some fat-free cheese, and I got my oatmeal with my Walden Farms on deck. Then I got some creatine I'm gonna take and watch some TV. What's up, guys? So, leaving the periodontist right now. Yes, I said periodontist, not a dentist. And you know what? It's so important. I think that a lot of people underestimate it, but it's so important that you guys check up, you you know, your teeth on the, like, regularly. You know, I actually put off a lot. I'm not even gonna lie, but I put off a lot was coming to the dentist because I was always afraid. And you know, there can just be like so many issues that develop within your time, and so many things that you're doing wrong and you don't even know. Like, I floss on the daily, right? And I was flossing wrong in the beginning. Obviously, like recently, up until recently, like I was flossing. I'm flossing pretty correctly now, but there's so many things that, you know, can just play into factor. Like, I just found out, well, in April, that I have a disease called periodontal disease. It's kind of shitty because it's very uncommon for my age to have it. There's nothing I could do. I just got it because of genetics. Now, periodontal disease is pretty much like a disease and pretty much like bone loss. It has to do with deterioration of bone loss in your mouth, and there's really nothing you could do about it but, you know, have immaculate dental care, right? I've never grown up with cavities or fillings or anything like that. I've never had any of that, right? So I always thought that I had perfect teeth. I don't. Like, I'm a grinder, so now, well, I've been having a mouth guard to kind of, for nighttime grinding and stuff, but, you know, your mouth constantly changes every single day. There's so many different things that you do every single day. I know this is a fitness channel, but I kind of wanted to talk about it because for you young kids that are watching this, like, you're not invincible. Like, there's so many things that can go wrong without you even knowing, because you don't even know that you're doing the wrong thing, if that makes sense, right? Chances are when you're wrong, you don't know you're wrong, because I mean, I feel like there's a pretty good logic there, but I'm gonna ignore this phone call right now just because I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, just left the periodontist, and there's just so many things, man, and like, now I'm going to obviously take care of it as much as possible. I'm gonna attack this and kind of take care of it and see what I can do to kind of get rid of it. And I don't know, guys, but anyways, that's what's going on right now. I'm about to head to H-E-B or maybe even Kroger if I can find one near me. And I have, like, in the back seat, I don't want to show you right now because I'm driving, but I have in the back seat like a jar of coins that I've been accumulating over the past 5-6 years. And there's a lot now, so I'm gonna take it to H-E-B or Kroger, wherever I can find one, to like a coin store and kind of cash it in. Maybe I'll get like a couple $100. Look at this big ass jar, man. Oh shit! That's what I was looking for, guys. 10%, 10.9%. Damn, guys, I just needed one more dollar for 300, but $299 is what I got. So the status is they're trying not to give me my money. Apparently, right when I finished, the machine had a problem, so I'm trying to get this figured out. I'm trying to get my $299. So I got this free, technically free, cash from all the coins. I'm gonna buy some groceries. But lesson here, guys, save your coins. If you guys have like a piggy bank, if you're young, have a piggy bank or something like that, something to store your coins in, I would definitely recommend it, because it pays off. Because that was, I want to say, 6 years of me saving coins. Came out to $335, so they took $36, so I got $299 back, which is incredible. Obviously, granted that, you know, you add 1 quarter here, 2 quarters here, 2 pennies here, and over time, like 6 years later, well, you got a couple $100, so you can use that to buy a little bit of groceries. Hey guys, so I'm not gonna go through this in depth, so I'm just gonna do a quick run through of everything. Just finished my grocery shopping, and before I check out, I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So I got some yellow squash here, obviously for my low carbs, and to progress, I got some almond milk, 30 calorie milk for usually my coffee, and then I also have some of this Carb Master chocolate and vanilla. My OG subscribers know, because the macros are so good on these. 0 fat, 3 carb, and 11 protein per serving, 8 ounces. 4 cartons of egg whites, 2 jars of this fat-free whip for my iced coffees, like mocha fraps and stuff like that. Some Walden Farms caramel, pancake, chocolate syrup, some low-carb, low-fat yogurt, a couple boxes of blackberries, a couple boxes of strawberries, some Mio for my water, and then lastly I got some sugar-free jello that I'm going to make. Obviously this comes with high volume, so only 1 gram of protein per serving and 4 per box. So that is pretty much it. I know it's kind of rushed with my grocery haul and everything, but it's just like a little gist, not too in-depth and everything, but just finished, about to check out and then head home and make a pre-workout meal. I go by the term, no good deed goes unnoticed, or like karma. So I don't want to be praised for this or anything because it's life, but I feel like at Kroger, when I was here today or just now, there was a bunch of senior citizens, more than normal to be honest. I don't really see that many that often, but I was checking out behind this lady, and she was paying for her stuff and everything, checking out, and she said that she didn't have enough money. She only brought $60, and I kind of heard it in the, you know, in the back, like I kind of overheard the conversation. So she was paying for her bills, or she was paying for her groceries. I almost got hit, man. This guy was backing out. So she was paying for her groceries, and she didn't have enough money, so she left, and she left a few groceries that she couldn't pay for. So I think it's normal, a young kid behind her. I offered to pay for her groceries. I told the cashier, I was like, hey, those are her groceries. He's like, yeah. So I paid for it real quick, and I ran it over to her and said, hey, I think you left this at the grocery store. And I don't think she realized it or like what happened, but she said thank you. She was really happy, and I guess she thought she forgot it there. But it's just one of those things where like one thing goes a very long way. Like if you can make someone's day, or if you just do something that is good out of the goodness of your heart, not for intentional purposes of like expecting a return, I think it really does go a long way. That's life, guys. You just need to really that's karma, right? I believe in karma. What goes around comes around. So I try to be as good as I can, and everyone makes mistakes and everyone does bad things, but at the end of the day, when opportunity presents itself, like you have to kind of act upon it, especially when it's a senior citizen. So like, that's kind of my food for thought of the day. But yeah, finished grocery shopping. I am headed home right now because it is 1:45. I'm supposed to work out at 3:30 with Brandon, and I have only eaten that one meal. So I'm gonna go home and eat some food and then see you all at the gym.